Testing, testing, 1, 2, can you hear me? Hello there. Let's double check the stream is working as it should before we get underway. You may have heard the music stop then, that's because the game is running in full screen mode, and thus the audio does not carry over when I alt-tab out of the game. So we're playing CK2, I should probably show you the game before we actually start. Hopefully this one shows it. Yes. Things are working well. Hello everyone. Hello Gilhelm. 20th century. If the music is too loud, do let me know. I'm still adjusting it. Hello Evan. Daniel, Dobry, Alex. Welcome one and all to me playing Crusader Kings 2. I do play CK2. I saw Russian up there say, since when do I play CK2? I've played it for a long time. Just not very much on the channel. I think this might be a little bit too loud. I'm going to bring it down. It's a little bit loud in my earphones, so alright, we'll leave it there. It seems okay. Okay, so we are going to be playing in the 769 start. And we're going to be playing my personal favourite CK2 start, which is my favourite for a number of reasons. And it's, of course, starting as the petty king of Wessex. Firstly, he has no vassals. You are directly in control of all provinces at the start of the game, which is pretty great. Evan, how does CK2 work? Well, we should find out. I will do my best to talk people who haven't seen it through what I am doing. We won't do ruler designer, we'll go straight in with the historical character, I think. I'm just going to close on my Steam overlay. And we will jump in. Iron Man disabled. I'm going to leave all of this stuff pretty much default. I don't have all the DLCs on at the moment. I don't have Monks and Mystics, I haven't bought it. I have most of them though, most of the others I have. Incest, that's how it works. Yes, that's definitely true. To an extent. So here we are. In Crusader Kings 2 you play a succession of medieval rulers from a single dynasty. There's no set goal, but you have to just carry on and conquer as much stuff as you can. So we're playing as an Anglo-Saxon, and we're playing as what is obviously the best Anglo-Saxon kingdom. This is way too high, this ambient stuff. There we are, that's better. So, let's get started. We are King Wolf of Wessex, we are 49 years old, and we are of the Serdasing dynasty. The first thing we're going to do is obviously get married to whoever we can. Princess of Lombardy is obviously a prime candidate, because they are in a fairly powerful kingdom, that being Lombardy down here, which is Italy, but it's ruled by the Lombards, hence it's Lombardy. That looks exactly like EU4. It's very similar, I guess. This is the game. This is the Paradox game I learnt first. It's the easiest one to learn. I don't know. Well, EU4 might be easier, but when it was just CK2 and EU4 as the big two, this was the easier one to learn because it's just less mechanics. Okay, let's get a wife. Now, of course, the reason we want a wife is so we can produce an heir. So, Princess Gerberga of Lombardy and King Wolf are going to get married. This gives us a bunch of prestige because she is the relative of a king, which is super great. We already have a son from a previous marriage. Oh, apparently he just has no mother. That's cool. I guess they just didn't have the data on who his mother was. So I guess that's why there's none shown. They do go to quite lengths to RIP. I don't know what you mean, Alex. You'd have to explain that to me. You know what they say? Sussex Kingdom, best kingdom. No. There's no dispute when it comes to Anglo-Saxon heptarchal kingdoms. The only kingdom that's the best is Wessex. Because Wessex literally saved everyone else from the Vikings. I ain't having it any other way. Oh Christ, we have a domain size of 1. Is this real life? I swear it used to be 3 on this guy. Maybe not. And our stewardship is pretty shit, so it's not entirely surprising. So let's pick a an ambition. We'll do to get married because that will insta-complete once we finish that. Alright, way of life. I'm going to have an element of viewer input here. I'm inclined to do rulership because it gives us stewardship +3, and the higher your stewardship is, the higher your domain size is. I should probably explain domain size for those who don't know the games that well. The domain size is the number of provinces you can directly control as your character without suffering penalties. So the mechanic is designed that if you have a very large kingdom, the king can't just control it all himself. He has to delegate it to vassals like dukes and earls and so on. Otherwise, you get hit with big penalties to like levy size and money. Not including Welsh. Dafydd ap Gwynedd, was I close? It's obviously the best. Gwynedd, of course, are the guys. I know where they are. They're somewhere over here. Here they are in the north of Wales, where Aberystwyth is. So I think I'm gonna pick rulership. We're gonna stay away from seduction for now because that can just make the game go crazy. Go for rulership. Let's see if we get an extra province out of our domain size from that. We may not. Our wife will also contribute some towards that, so that's good. Let the game play on a little bit. Game moves by date, just like EU4. My son also needs a wife. Yeah, so we did get 1 increase to our domain size there from taking that focus. Thank you very much, Gilham. That is super generous of you to start well. Thank you. Nowhere near close. I'm not surprised. Let's get someone to marry my son here. I'm only seeing courtiers. That's bad. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that princess for myself. I probably should have married her to my son. He's 19. She's 24. Yeah, that was a mistake. Dafydd ap Gwynedd. Okay. If you say so, I'll believe you. Okay, so since we have no one here who we can choose like out rank wise, we're going to go for someone who's got good stats. I want someone who's good at stewardship and someone who is young, because a 40-year-old isn't going to produce that many heirs. So guess we'll just go for this one. Okay, now we've got marriages happening. The heroic King kind of wolf, blessings upon you who accepts my proposal that we get married. That's great. I'm gonna take the prestige, I think, and we need to sort out this domain situation soon. Hello, Captain Falif. Welcome to the stream. Very nice to see you here. So I need to remember how to play this game. I haven't played CK2 in quite a long time. So hopefully this wife stuff will happen soon. In the meantime, we need to set up our council. Council is one of the most important parts of the game. It basically helps you to play the game as it is. So we'll go through each of them in turn. The Chancellor, the best thing that he does merely is fabricate claims. I'm going to start off by trying to fabricate on Devon as part of the Duchy of Cornwall. A fairly good place to start. He's got a 14.24% chance of fabricating, which is good. It's pretty good. He's a 14 skilled diplomat, so he's not bad. He'll do that, and hopefully he should come up with a claim at some point, and we can fight them for war and seize his land. Our marshal is all to do with war and military, so we'll have him train troops in our capital, which should provide the biggest levy. Yeah, you see here Winchester, which is the capital of Wessex. 376 versus the others who are all much smaller. Also collect taxes there, and for the spy guy, so we can do scheme, which discourages my own vassals from associating with factions. Okay. I think we're just going to study technology. We'll send him to Constantinople, where they have very good technology. It appears they're already at war with somebody. And he can study that and see if we can get some any technological boosts. Is there a lot of war and conquest in this game, or is it more diplomacy and economy? Also, there's less than in Hearts of Iron 4, and there's less than in EU4, I would say, but it depends, because it's all based around a claim system. If you're lucky enough to get like a claim on the Kingdom of France, and you win that war, you get the entire Kingdom of France. You don't get a portion. There's no aggressive expansion. you just get the whole thing. So there's a fair bit, but a lot of it is diplomacy and murdering people and marrying the right people and all that kind of stuff. What is your plan? Just to have fun, basically, to try and eventually, you know, unite the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms into England and eventually Britannia and all that kind of stuff. We'll improve religious relations with somebody. We do it with the Pope, actually. Make the Pope like me. That's always a good idea. With that done, well, let's move on time. Let's get time going, actually. We've been paused for a little while now. But now we're married. It's good. We'll have an ambition to have a daughter who we can marry off to people. Yeah. Yeah, mostly diplomacy. I guess so. Quite a broad spectrum of things that count as diplomacy, though. So our wife has given us an extra domain limit. We're up to 3 now. So we have 1 we need to give away. Now, I would rather... Yeah, that's that marriage for my son. I would probably just give that province, 1 province to my son, because then it's still in the family, and then when I die and I become my son, I get the province back and I can choose what to do with it again. So we'll take the worst province, which clearly is Wilton in Wiltshire, and we will give it to my son. So, on my son, landed title, County of Wiltshire, goodbye. Now we've got no penalties to our tax raising or levy raising limits. Murdering your wife to marry your in-law, only in CK2. True, that is true. Now my son is landed. It's important that I married him before I did that, because once he's landed you lose control over him and you can't tell him who to marry, so that's good. Hopefully when I eventually become this guy, I'll have good stewardship and he'll be a good ruler. We have an open council position. Someone's obviously died or done something different. Oh, I know, this guy is no longer my vassal, I think. Something happened there. When I gave him the province, it meant that he got unassigned. We'll bring him back. Recruit court physician. We better do that at some point. Have we got any we can draw from? Yes. My son can be my regent, and then we'll sort out who doesn't like us to give us these good positions that improve their opinion of us. So a lot of this game is managing your vassals, managing your domain, making people like you so that they give you troops and don't try to kill you. I'm quite lucky. All my vassals are very small, or the only feudal vassal I have, i.e. a county or a duke level, is my son, and he likes me a lot. So he'll give me all of his vassal, all of his levy. He has 128 troops in total, and he can't provide any at the moment because he has none. I am getting some from my cities. I'm even getting some from a bishop. Bishops only give you their levy, I believe, if they like you more than the Pope, I think. That was the Facebook notification sound. Let's turn that off. We can't hear that anymore. Sorry about that. The game doesn't crash. I'm looking at a black screen. Oh, we're back. It's okay. It's okay. Phew. Yeah, so we have 724 troops of our own from our 3 provinces, and then 56 we can raise from vassals, which is just these guys. And the reason I'm fabricating on Devon is that his liege, King of Cornwall, only has 820 actually. That's strange. Normally he has much less than you. We're going to have to max out our army size if we're going to have a hope of being sure we can win. Okay, let's go up to speed 3. Now it can be a bit slow whilst you're waiting for claims. But hopefully it doesn't take too long. Is there any other way we can... Utrecht of Weiss is a tributary of King Offa of Mercia. Okay. We propose that King Kiniod of Pictland and Wuffalid marry. Who's this? She's my courtier. She's a lowborn. The King of Pictland wants to marry a lowborn. Really? I mean, okay. That's strange. Mayor Elfstan has returned to my court and council. He is yet again able to carry out his duties as spy master. So he's come back from... He's not back. He's still doing his study technology. What are we talking about, game? Strange. So we're probably going to be on quite a high speed for now because We need this guy to fabricate a claim. Osmond of Sussex. If there is anyone I can murder, get myself closer to a throne of anything, that would be a good idea. But at this stage in the game, because my family is very small, it's literally just these two guys and there's no children or siblings. Much harder to get those kind of family relationships where you can get people into claimants into position to take over titles. But I do enjoy this start, mainly because it's a clean slate. And you can make of it what you will. So elsewhere in the world, what's happening? We've got the King of West Francia, King of Middle Francia. My wife's pregnant, thank God for that. Hopefully it's a daughter we can marry off somewhere. And of course there's the Byzantines over here, who are still pretty powerful. And then the Abbasids, very large Muslim nations. The Umayyads are pretty scary if you're down in that part of the world. Those are really strange times. Even Cornwall was independent. Yes, well, Cornwall was a Breton kingdom. Cornwallum, I think, is the sort of Latin name. Yeah, but he's Bretons. They're Celtics. They're not Saxons like the rest of the country. But yeah, the Heptarchy, widely cited as the inspiration for Game of Thrones, because there's 7 kingdoms in Game of Thrones, and there's approximately 7 kingdoms in the UK at this time, depending on how you count. The son was born. His name is Beowulf. That's annoying. Your son. I mean, it's not bad. The only thing about sons is that they tend to then be competition when you're the son and you've got brothers who want your stuff. And also the other thing is you have the succession laws, inheritance laws. We're on primogeniture. That's good. Normally you're on gavelkind, which means that all of your sons get an equal share of titles, which makes it an absolute mess. But no, we're on primogeniture, so that's the firstborn son gets everything. So that's great. I would rather have a chance of getting diligent than slothful. You'd also probably look at doing like feasts and hunts and that kind of stuff. Can't do any at the moment. We're in the wrong time of year. You can change the name of the son. Yeah, you can. I normally leave it what it suggests, just because it gives an element of, you know, randomness. Right, we can shut the gates because of an epidemic. What's this? Smallpox. Nice. That classic medieval disease. Everyone loves a bit of smallpox. Come on, Chancellor Egthrith. 14.2% chance a year. No throw son in a river button. No, unfortunately not. You can't murder your own children either. Sucks. No valid plots, yeah. Truly sad times. Offer vassalization. No, he won't accept. Right, let's sort out my titles here then. I guess we'll make our son something good. Master of the Horse, why not? And then we'll just give my rest into my vassals. Mayor of Dorchester. Special tithe from Wessex, that's good. Happy to see that. There's a percentage chance that like he can get killed by people when he tries to collect taxes from them. Which obviously isn't fun. Special title actions possible. Alright, we'll set crown focus. We'll do it to Wessex. Wessex will be more likely to prosper and may receive special events. So it is already my best region, so makes sense to put it there. There's no one better I can get to be a Chancellor. Yeah, Egthrith's all I got. Oh, I was pregnant again. Man. They're going at it. Invade Sussex. I can't. I haven't got a claim. And unfortunately, it's not like EU4 where you can just do a no CB war. You just can't war. Call for my court position at once. Oh my god, my son's ill. He's got smallpox. How many troops has Sussex got? 340? Screw that, let's go Sussex. Propagate on that guy instead, he's got almost no troops. Send your Chancellor. Yeah, I have. We sent him to Sussex. These guys appear to have less troops than the other guys. 266. A lot of it depends on how well the king is liked by his vassals. Oh my god, what is this? My lovely young wife, Geburger. Geburger? Geburger? Jibber? I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce that. Geburger has expressed her boredom several times in several ingenious ways. The course is boring. Hunting is boring. She wants me to make the boredom go away. I don't understand. Why am I losing all these stats? For the sake of love. Lose all these things and she likes me. No. I don't care about you. You take me for some kind of person who likes his wife? Yeah, burger. Yeah. Alright, some pause. We await my Chancellor's imminent success. This is the bad thing about this start. Is sometimes you get really lucky and it's like, oh, you got a claim within 6 months and you go to war. Other times, it takes years. And I'm not as skilled with the whole intrigue murdering people as people like a Rumba are, who can just manufacture things out of nowhere and get claims on stuff. We could plot to kill this guy so his heir takes over. Because obviously, if someone dies, the person who takes over is likely to be not as popular with the vassals, because there's a short reign modifier, which is negative. And the more their vassals hate them, then the less troops they give to them, and then the easier it is to attack them. Fortunately, we haven't got enough plot power. I'm really bad at intrigue. Don't anger your wife, she will kill you. Nah, she got 4 intrigue. She ain't doing nothing to me. Daughter. That's even worse. Ed Gifu. Let's call her a better name. Ethelfled? Is that how you spell it? I know that in Saxon it's like an A and an E like together, but that looks silly, so Ethelfled. Here we are. Ethelfled, of course, was the daughter of Alfred the Great, who was also Queen of Mercia later on in her life. If you live in the UK and you watch the Last Kingdom TV series, that's the Ethelfled I'm referring to. Pick an ambition. Yes. Well, we aren't becoming King of England in this life. I guess see the realm prosper. We'll probably fail that though when we go to war with Sussex, if and when we get a claim. My son is ill again. That's my actual son, that's my heir. Ugh. Rather he didn't die. He's not a bad character, he's quite good at stewardship. Terrible at martial though. I'm much better at martial than he is. How works the army stuff? Yeah, it's levies. So if we look at the military screen, I've now got over 1,000 levies. You don't have standing armies. When you go to war, you just raise your levies, and they get raised, and they cost money. And you can't declare war with your levies raised. So you have to go to war and then raise your levies. In addition to that, you can hire retinues. I can't do that at the moment because I haven't got the DLC. Why do you want to be a better Chancellor? I swear he was 14 before, but now he's not 14. Oh, this guy's clearly better. Alright. He must have had a modifier. Oh god, that guy's only 8%. 8% here, that's terrible. Can we find someone who would come and live with us? We want a man who is not married, not in prison, not a ruler. Sort by diplomacy. He won't come to court. Out of diplo range. I can get a 21 guy. If I send him a gift, maybe he'll come. Yes, let's get this guy. 21 diplomacy skill. What does the skull in the top left corner mean? Yes, there's an epidemic. Yes, he came. Hooray. 19.38% chance. Okay, this is as good as we're going to get it, really. We just have to hope that things hot up. Yeah, we have smallpox, consumption, measles, and smallpox. In various parts of the world. We can see them on the epidemics map mode. I've got smallpox across here. Consumption, smallpox, measles. Great, really. Ah, Mill. Headache. Bet it's cancer. It's always cancer. Ah, I've got smallpox. Well, we hope. I've lost another domain limit. I don't know why. I assume because of the yes, because of the -1 stewardship due to having a headache. Well, let's hope we get cured. Watch this game, Crazy Cowboys. This is Crusader Kings 2. It is a Paradox game, released in something like 2011. Okay, so we're now incapable. What? Who's this guy? I didn't say he should be regent. I made my son regent. Now I Chancellor's regent. Brilliant. Come on. Come on, let's try something new. Let's be brave. Let's try and cure ourselves. He buckled the last strap. This would be excruciatingly painful. He brought out the saw. And... okay. I'm now one-legged. But I'm cured. That's the main thing. We should now be back on track with our domain limit. Yes, we are. Whew. That was bad. Let's hold a feast. This plot power is clearly not going to happen. I will spend the money. Got plenty of gold. I want to have a really great feast, you know? Yes. Spend lavishly. Default. Okay, here's my feast. It's taking place. We're now great friends. What? Bishop Swithred cut the throat of one of my servants when a clumsy man spilled wine over his garb. He was a bishop. Fuck. I can imprison him, and I gain the trait just. A pretty good trait. Yep. I want that trait. That is a good trait to have. Stewardship +2. And it increased my vassal opinion with everyone. Chest pains. Oh god, I'm getting ill. I'm 53. .5 health. Oh, nice. That's good. Now he's rotting in dungeons. Mate, you killed someone. You did murder. You could torture him. Or humiliate him. How much can I get for ransom? 25 gold. If I release him, my vassals will like me more. They'll think I'm merciful, which is a good thing to be. Or I can just ransom him for some money. Yeah, alright. Get out of my sight, bishop. I can invest in technology. I think we'll go for like light infantry. Tends to be what a lot of my army is at the moment. Do a Hearts of Iron series, be a country like Finland, independent against the Soviets for as long as possible. Yeah, maybe in the future. I've been toying with that idea. I did think maybe I could do it as Estonia, but they're very, very small. Oh, we got a claim. Whoa, what's this? No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Oh, this is for Lombardy. I can declare war on Lombardy. Who have how many men? 1.14 thousand. I have almost the same, but I'm not going to do it. That involves sailing across the entire world. Nah, a bad idea. There's got to be some way I can get a claim on this quicker. There are no claimants to it. Are there claimants to any of these titles that I order? There's one for this one. Because if I land them, then I could then take the land and it would be under my control. Just need these guys to get me a claim. It's frustrating because sometimes you'll play this and like you'll get it within 6 months. It's just a percentage chance, so it's completely random. Got no factions no factions I know of in the Wessex. Petty Kingdom of Wessex. And little I can do until we get a claim on something. Probably die before this. How do you declare war in this game? You have to have a claim. You have to have a valid CB of some description. So for example, like the declare war button's here. But you must have a casus belli. Do I have one on Mercia? No. God damn it. Nah, Gautskaken. Northumberland? Northumberland's a crap kingdom. Just big. They were the first ones to get killed by the Vikings. I have 3 weak claims I can press. One on Liège. Now that's West Francia. That guy's fearsome. He's like only 2,000. How on earth is he so low? He's one of the most powerful kingdoms in the game. Look at the size of him. My spy master has secluded himself in Somerset. Annoyingly. Oh, but there is no epidemic. Why on earth have you done that then? There's no diseases. So why are you in seclusion? Strange man. Oh, come on, game, get me a claim. Right, finally my wound is finished or ended. This character is pretty good now. It's a shame he's going to die fairly soon. Still got chest pains, which is not great. Could take the no, there's no point taking the seduction focus, is there? This guy's going to be dead soon. Might as well just keep the kingdom ticking over until we get a claim on something. Stream's being made boring by the fact that the game won't give me a claim. You could just console command it. That's cheating, isn't it? There's got to be someone who's got claims I can entice over to my court. Or something like that. Pope's dead. And succeeded by Pope Honorius II. What can I do? Group of hedge knights. Makes me gregarious. That's a great trait. Should probably invest some of these. We will lose the gold and get some piety. Should probably invest some money into my castles. Upgrade them. And get more troops. That one increases the levy size to do that. One children like a guardian. Egbert Elmundsen. Needs a guardian. Guardian, you assign a guardian, and then he takes on the traits of the guy who's teaching him. I want this guy to be probably quite good at martial, perhaps. Let's have that guy teach him. He's good at martial. I don't have Conclave DLC, so that the whole sort of I'm dead. We died. I'm dead. King Carniwolf is dead. Long live King Beorhtric. Beorhtric. There are 3 pretenders. My half-brother, my kinsman, and my kinsman. So he hates me because he's a title claimant. My 4-year-old half-brother has a minus 37 opinion of me because he has a claim on my title. Bastard. So this guy who I've just given like the Guardian is now a threat to my potential threat to my rule. Right, let's get my council reappointed. We'll hope for some claims. Train troops. Collect taxes. Study. I don't know why it unassigns your entire council like this. It annoys me. And just because I died. What country are you? I'm playing as Wessex. The petty kingdom of Wessex is 775 AD. We are over our domain limit. Now let's see if we can get someone across who's a title claimant. If we give them some land, like, I don't know, this guy, County of Oxford, the claimant, Cuthred would come. Has he got land? He hasn't got land. If we bring him across, land him, then declare war for the county, we can get that under our control. But is Mercia a good idea? They've got 788 troops. I've got only 764 because I've just succeeded to the throne. People are not as keen to be friends with me. My own levies are lower. Okay, let's see what we can do here. The Oxford has a claimant we can entice. That's brilliant. What about Surrey? No. Sussex? No. Devon? There's a claimant to the ducal title, but there's no point in getting a guy who's a duke, because when he becomes a duke, he'll become independent, because that's the same level of feudalism as me. How about the Devon, the county of Devon itself? No. Okay, so there's only Oxford we can do, unless Gloucester we can. No, so literally just Oxford. Middlesex. Yeah. Only Oxford has a claimant we can land and then give him the province. Play Portugal next time, please. Thank you very much, Gilherm. That is very generous of you. Are you talking about Portugal in CK2? Or EU4? Or want to see War and Death and Pain? So do I. I want to see the things as well. Okay, we'll do this war against Mercia. Even if it goes badly, at least we've shown it off. And we're losing one war isn't the end of the world in this game. So let's get this claimant, wherever he may be. Invite him to my court. Once he arrives, it'll be soon, we can then land him if we find him in my court. Cuthred, grant landed title, grant him the county of Wiltshire. He only likes me, how much? 66. Let's send him a gift. Because of course he has a substantial levy, so the more he likes me, the better. So now we should have a CB against him. We do. We have a claim for Bedford and a claim for Oxford on behalf of this guy. Okay, so he has 797 levies. We have 714. That's, yeah, that's... I'd rather it be a little bit higher than that if we can. My max total is 726, but I've only got 503 at the moment. So if we just wait for a bit, that should increase over time. I need to do it before this guy dies, because the claim will die with him. He's getting trait generous. Yes, definitely has, in my opinion. The point of Marshall was we could hire mercenaries, but they're very expensive. The cheapest one is looking at 150. There's a substantial monthly upkeep cost for that. To be fair, if we were to hire them, we only need them for like one battle to defeat Mercia's army. And we'd be okay. Can we kill this guy? No, we've got no chance of killing him. Plot power's way too low. Need to get plot power to 100% to have a chance, really. Let's wait a little bit. Let's wait until the spring of 776 at least, before we declare this war. Not Somerset. Wessex is my crown focus. Now January. We're getting 4.83 ducats a month. Okay. We've got a new daughter, that's good. Right, so mercenaries. The cheapest mercenary we can get is 150 ducats for like 1,500 troops. Monthly cost is 10.66, so 150. I could only support them for like under a year. The stream went offline again. Oh, did it? That's unfortunate. I can have a look what's going on with that if you want. If it happens again, do let me know. Playing Hoi 4 too. Oh, okay. See what you mean. I'll have to set up like a Patreon tier for like choosing like the gaming stuff. I'm going to rework my Patreon to make it more balanced between the history videos and the gaming videos. A group of craftsmen has come to my court and shown off their work. Good job. Lose 50 gold, gain a workshop, or it's not my problem. I'm going to save the money because I need this money for this war. Right, he's still here for now. He's sold off land to a burgher for some reason. 720 left. Now, this guy has loads of tributary states. Are they going to join? Do they join the war? I'm unfamiliar with this mechanic. I've never noticed it before. If someone who plays CK2 is in the chat and knows this, can you tell me if tributaries join wars when their Caesarian overlord gets called in? They don't. Hoping that's a don't. I just came to say that Sussex is better. Bye. Okay, Paolo, fair enough. Good luck. Try not to invade Gwynedd. Don't see ya. Bye, 20th century. Thanks for stopping by. Still gonna say no to this. Sometimes. Oh, I guess we'll give it a go. He's not 787. I'm on 980. We'll probably hire mercs just to make sure we guarantee we win the war. And shut the gates. Oh, we've got an epidemic, have we? We're quite young. We should be okay. All right. Let's give this a go. See how we do. We'll claim Oxford. The county of Dyfed might get called in because of an alliance. This guy's right over here. He's got 463. Oh, that's a fair bit, isn't it? I haven't got any allies. This is a bit annoying. Probably have made an alliance with somebody. I can't. Ah, my dice. I was allied to Lombardy, wasn't I? But I can't now. He's dead. Oh well, let's give this a go. We waited long enough to start a war. Let's declare war on these guys. See how we get on. Now, I don't want to hire the mercs until, like, the latest point possible. Because they are super expensive. Okay, so Huist got... Okay, these guys all got called in. Is that what you're telling me? Yes, they all got called in. Nice. Okay, so we're rather outnumbered now. We've got a battle actually about to happen here. Let's merge these guys. Flood them in. I'm going to hire mercs. We're going to have to... so we've got 180 with a monthly cost of 9. Or these ones at 150 with a slightly higher monthly cost. I feel like I want the lower monthly cost, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to just be 2. We may well lose this war. Why has Lombardy just a little bit more troops than you? Is that normal? I would say that it can fluctuate madly, mainly because of a variety of factors surrounding the monarch and how popular he is with his own subjects. Right. Let's try and beat some of these armies on their own. Right, 10th of May. Let's merge them together. We're still getting morale. A little bit frustrating. Oh my god, the size of their army. What terrain are we stood on? What terrain is this province? We're looking at plains. Plains. We've got absolutely crap commander on that side. I would love to see a Men of War D-Day defense mission on the channel. I've never played Men of War. I think we're going to get beaten by this guy. He's just got more troops. I didn't know if these guys were going to join. Got almost 4,000 troops. And I'm losing now 7 ducats a month. I should have managed to kill him before he merged together, but I didn't, and now we're in trouble. But no one else I can no more I can raise. Can't hire any more mercenaries. Can't support anymore. Guess we have to siege best we can, but they're going to be sieging faster than I am. Yeah, we're in trouble here, guys. Yeah, because they're sieging way quicker than I am. They're on minus 10.8% every 12 days. I'm minus 6.1. We are in trouble. Is there got to be better terrain we can fight in? They're forests. There's all plains. Maybe stand here. I don't know what to do here, guys. Hey, souls. Welcome to me losing at CK2 because I didn't understand how a tributary system works. I haven't. I'm assuming it's a Monks and Mystics thing. I haven't really played CK2 since that expansion came out, so I'm. No wonder I did so badly. We're losing loads of money now. Open cheat console. I don't want to cheat. I should have just cheated to give myself a claim so I could start a war earlier. This was always a risky war. It's been made worse by those vassals all jumping in. I'm at war with most of bloody England. Defeat at since when is it? Is it really old? They must have just. It must be new that these guys are tributaries of Mercia. I definitely remember them not being it. Let's kill this guy. Kill these 5 troops. Well, at least they get a terrain penalty. This will have to be an absolutely heroic victory. Offer and Jovidas are already there. Yeah, these are my best. These are my best commanders. This would have to be an absolutely heroic victory. It's not going to be one. My centre's already way down. They're already being routed. We're fucked. We've routed my centre already. Okay. So this war's lost. We're gonna get imprisoned, or someone is. My count got imprisoned. My army got completely destroyed. Yeah, there's excuses. Yeah. Okay, what should we do now, guys? I'm gonna ask a question to you. Should we carry on from this and try and win, or should we play something else? CK2 rated, or what? There is obviously the Hearts of Iron 4 game I haven't finished yet. Poland, we have negative money. Jesus Christ. This is bad. Oh, I should probably lower the army. Christ. That includes mercenaries. I wonder I was losing so much money. So that went horribly. Yeah. We cheat. I don't want to cheat. Vassal inheritance warning. Oh, Cuthred of Wiltshire. The King of Bavaria. Which start date's that in? This one. Bavaria down here. He's obviously a much more powerful guy. One children like a guardian. What would you like to play? I'm not sure, to be honest. I wanted to show you guys this start. This is one of my favourite CK2 starts. It's not been exactly the most interesting this time, but that's mainly because we didn't get a claim. I did have a game a long time ago where I took Wessex from this start and formed England and then formed Britannia and had the whole British Isles under my control and then had most of France. And that was over a course of like 400 or 500 years, and that was really fun. But when if you don't get a claim, then it's difficult to win. Charlemagne. I tell you what, I might show you guys my other two other starts I really like doing in CK2, but they're different start dates. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, let's have a look at that. I'm going to, because it will make me go to the desktop. I'm going to quickly pop up the slide so you guys don't have to see my desktop. I'm still going to be here. And we're going to reload the game and load up a different start. We'll quit out and then we'll jump back in again. So we'll just load the game back up again. Hopefully it loads up okay. I did have it crash earlier before I started streaming. Probably change the bloody name of the stream if I'm going to change what I'm playing. The second and third in line to the throne are called pretenders and are likely to cause trouble. Yes. Brothers and cousins. Maybe a Viking fashion. I haven't played very much as Vikings. I haven't played very much CK2 lately. We'll see. It can take quite a long time for this game to load up, I notice. Not the fastest. Then again, it is, you know, 5 years old now? Over 5 years old. Very old game. Considering they're still making DLCs for it, it's quite impressive. Or it's, you know, it's milking a cash cow, whichever way you like to look at it. Okay, so I can bring the game back up now. There's the break in audio. There we are. Okay. So, going single player. I'm going to load up the Viking Age. Start. And we will look at some starts. So the two starts I most often play in this start date, quite fun, are the Duke of Spoleto and the Duke normally of Toulouse in Aquitaine. I quite like playing in the sort of, because all of these kingdoms here are ruled by Carlings, so they change allegiances a lot. The countries will change, you know, West Francia, and then they'll inherit Italy and all that kind of stuff. It's quite interesting. We could play a Viking, as Rex said. No, Pathfinder Activity is not impressive. Yeah, I know, it's controversial. Croatia. Was it this start date? Or was it the other start date? I have played as Croatia once before. Duke Domagoj of Croatia. Yeah, here's my DLC. I've got Old Gods, Charlemagne, Way of Life, and the Reaper's Due. I'm missing quite a lot of DLCs actually for CK2. Who are the Viking factions here? There's the York and the ones that come over to England. Playing in HRE is for scrubs. Right, let's play as the Duke of Croatia. Give it a go. You can't play as Papal State, Liberty, because they are a theocracy, and you cannot play as theocracies. And I don't have the Republic DLC, so I can't play as Venice. Let's play as Croatia. See how we get on. Venice equals speed 5 game. Yeah, I can see that. I've played a bit of a Republic in a multiplayer game. I don't have it myself. Okay, so we are a little tiny 4-province dude here, sandwiched between the Byzantines and the Italians. We are 47 years old. We are Duke Domagoj of Croatia. We have no wife. We have 2 sons, Ilko and Branimir. And we are going to try and conquer the world. There's Venice. Tributary Venice, day 1. How do I go about making someone a tributary? I did look at it. Is it an interaction here? Sometimes I'm really unfamiliar with this mechanic. I don't know why. Just never experienced it before. Yeah. Let's set a way of life focus anyway. We're far on domain limit actually right now. So what do we need? Go for seduction focus. Make it interesting. Set my crown focus becomes better. Venge is better. We'll do it on that one. I can find. Yeah. And let's assign my council to all their various things. Now, who are these? Who's this guy? He's just a duke, so we could probably take him on. Need some allies though. Ooh, Princess of Italy sounds good. Should be able to get an alliance with Italy then, and they'd be pretty powerful. Might be better off marrying them to my son though, rather than me. I can't, he's a count. God damn it. Alright, it'll have to be this one then. 14-year-old Giselle. See if we can get an alliance with Italy. And we're going to have our Chancellor be our best one. He is. Start fabricating on Zagreb. I think you can't declare wars for like a week when you start. Oh, okay. Have the ambition to get married. We have idle council members to train troops and collect taxes and study technology. We've got very low technology, clearly. Study it in Venice. Why not? And we will make whoever our bishop is there like us. Okay. Get started. Thank you very much. You'll need to go. Bye. Thank you for watching anyway. Thank you for being so generous with the Euros. And I'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. The stream tomorrow. We'll be starting the multiplayer session Hearts of Iron 4. So hopefully if you guys aren't playing, you'll be around to watch that. Can we declare war on this guy for tributary then? No. Not a DLC thing, is it? Could be a DLC thing. Because I can't do it. So here we are. Are we married yet? We're betrothed. Damn it, we've got to wait 2 years to be married, haven't we? So I probably can't make an alliance with them until we're actually married. Well, we can. No, we can't. They won't accept. Fuckers. Who can we seduce then? So we seduce someone funny. Try and seduce the Queen of Italy, I guess. Seduce Engelberger. He will be mine. This guy right here. Gonna do a great job seducing her. Maybe it is the Republic DLC, not sure. Yeah, probably. I would buy DLCs, but it's sort of the game's so old now. Don't really see the point. Lose some gold, gain prestige, gain harvest festivals. That sounds like a good idea. Leave her a note to meet me by the stream. I don't give up that easily. Come on, Domagoj. You can do it. Venice want to marry my courtier. Sure. I don't care. You guys do whatever you want. Do I have how many troops? 600-ish. Not a load. I'm probably going to change my laws to abolish the... what am I looking for? Church taxation. I'd rather have the extra opinion and get vassals. Sorry, levies. Rather than try and get the money and never get anything because they don't like me enough. I sent Engelberger a beautiful necklace and had a room covered with wildflowers. Now paid off because she's given me a gift as well. Nice. We're doing a great job. Right, come on, Chancellor. I've had enough of these people not fabricating claims fast enough tonight. Can we get another Chancellor? In Diplo range, yes. Best guy we can get is a 13. My current guy's a 13, so there's no point. Oh, he is my current Chancellor. He's the best guy in Diplo range who's not a ruler and not married and not in prison. I guess it doesn't matter if they're a man. You can make female people chancellors. Oh my god. Lotharingia have inherited Italy. That scapegoats my plan, doesn't it? Can't get an alliance now. Could just break the betrothal. King Lotharingia, I think Lotharingia would not like me. Oh, can we get an alliance with him then? I can swear fealty to him. Can't form an alliance though, so... If I break the betrothal, he won't like me. Puts us in a dilemma. Reduction in the wild. Oh, she's shown up this time. Do we confess our love, make a lewd suggestion, or quote love poetry? Not even, she's not even queen now. Her husband's dead. She's just nobody. This is like pointless. Oh, okay. Hooray. I don't really care anymore because what's the point? You're not even queen. You guys want to be friends? Probably not. We're a lowly Croatia. Now they got a rebellion going on at the moment. Only I'd get a claim. There are no claimants to it. If you offer a non-aggression pact, you can go on to form an alliance. Oh, a good point. They won't accept it. Join existing defensive pact. I could swear fealty to someone and then try and work my way up from inside an empire. I'm not sure about that though. Nothing we can do there. Revoke the county of Zaklumia. That might be a good idea. That'll get us some more power. Since we do have an extra spot in our domain. It'll be a bit boring when this happens and there's nothing to do. Yeah, but it's G2A though. I've read some bad stuff about G2A. I'm not sure about them. Hopefully this plot will fire soon. Now we should be able to do a decision, shouldn't we? Yes. Right. Hopefully he doesn't rebel. Let's go. Let's make him humble. Don't rebel. Alright, fine, rebel. It's war! Raise the levies. Now they go to here. How many have you got? 436. I've got more troops than you have. Count. I'm going to take you down. But no good commanders here. I need to set another commander. There we are. Right, let's fight these guys in the mountains. He's going to get a defensive bonus, but it's okay. He'll be alright. I just saw you alive. What did I miss? You missed us doing a bad job of being King of Wessex. And now we're doing a bad job of being King of Croatia. Oh, don't you dare lose this battle. Oh, we're alright. Oh, I'm disfigured. Nice. Look at that. That is fancy. We're just putting down a rebellion at the moment. Thrawn. We are, yeah, I've had a rebellious count here. We tried to revoke his county and he decided to rebel, so... Let's, oh, I've got a shattered retreat on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shattered retreat is such an EU4 mechanic. Belongs in EU4, not in bloody UK2. I get some of the criticism towards G2A, but most arguments about them are way over exaggerated and sometimes straight out malicious. I don't know. I guess I don't know in great detail what goes on. That's some bad stuff. I tend, if I'm going to use a grey market seller, I tend to use Kinguin, but I try to avoid using them. I'd rather use something like Green Man Gaming, who seem to be cheaper but are still legit. We are sieging at 5.6% every 12 days. They are sieging at 4.9, so we're going to beat them to siege, and we can just crush them quite easily. See you, Rex. Into mobile. See you in a second then. Changing their profile pic did work. Took it long enough. Yeah. People steal credit card info, buy games, and then sell them on G2A. Yeah. Bad stuff. My ruler is currently in this army. Yeah, that was probably a bad idea. I have absolutely no martial skill. I should probably change the commander. I have a commander, but for some reason he's not in the army. Why isn't he there? I have 3 commanders. Oh my gosh, Doom. I don't know why I can't select him. Maybe my marshals can't be in the army because he's doing other stuff. We proposed that Princess Gisela of Italy and Duke Domagoj of Croatia marry. Yeah, alright. We'll be married. And we'll be dead as well. Nice. So we're now Duke Ilko of Croatia. Nice. So we're dead now. So happened. Oh, brilliant. Now I'm ill. Jesus Christ. Oh, so this guy got his county back. That's BS. Just tried to revoke it and now he's got it back. I'm going to revoke it again. I have gained an additional county here though. My stewardship's very low, so let's okay, we're on hunting focus at the moment. Can't change it. Righteous imprisonment. Who's this? My husband, my wife. What? He's acted dishonorably towards me. What? What are you doing? Non-Russian pact with the Pope. Well, clearly she's not good, is she? So let's get a divorce. Get a new wife. Need a new chancellor. Art fabricating again, and a new steward who can do some tax collecting. Hello Rex, welcome back. I can try and imprison Count Branimir, that will get him to rebel again. He has 319 levies, I have 807, we'll be alright on that. Oh, we got him. Nice. To turn up for the books. Let's just find him. And we'll revoke his title from inside the prison if we can. Our battles will not object. I have to have 50 prestige. Oh, I'm minus 151 prestige. Oh well. I'm his heir, so if he dies, I get it anyway. So we'll just oh my god, I'm mnemonic. Jesus. So we'll just throw in the Ublet. Oh, I can just execute him for the cost of piety. And then I get the title anyway. Great. Playing EU4, France declared war. Just defeated a 30k army with a 25k. Nice. Sounds like a good performance. So who do we give this land to then? We have 4 provinces all under our control. That's too much. But unfortunately my guy is pretty dead and my only heir is a 0-year-old daughter. This is not good. Need a new wife. Let's marry my dad's wife. Yes. This is a great idea. Son of Satan? I'm a kinslayer. Oh wait, was that guy kin? Fuck. That's a bad mistake. Yeah, perform an experimental treatment, do it. Go on. Horrible mistreatment. Get in. We are gonna die. And we're gonna be left with Zvonimira. This is not going very well. I need to get these. I could just land my daughter. Duke of Wallachia. King of Georgia sounds good. Well, yeah, I need a matrilineal marriage, don't I? Because he's my only heir. I don't think this guy's about to use anyone, so we need to do matrilineal. I can't really get anyone good. Oh my god, I'm dead already. Duchess Giovanimira. Brilliant. And now I can't marry who I want because I'm a child. This has gone horribly wrong. Right, well, clearly I'm going to need to do a matrilineal marriage with someone who's young. Like, super young. There's no one there who's even... was a genius there, but these guys are so old. They'll be dead by the time my character's of age. Gonna have to create a vassal, aren't I? How are the duchies working here? This one, de jure, is not part of the duchy, so let's just create a vassal over here. Court. Let's find someone who doesn't hate me. Like this guy, Dragomir. And we'll give him Usura. Do 3 out of 1. This is bad, guys. We're not in a good position. Set crown focus there again. Byzantines are doing a revolt. Byzantines always do revolts. That's what they do. Constant revolts. All of the time. Let's swear fealty to someone. We can have a look at how that works. It's often fun, much more interesting because you can do sort of plots and factions and stuff to try and get your way. What I like playing is the Italian Duke here. Quite a powerful Duke. You can influence things. Hey, hello, Yoru MCU. Welcome to the stream where we play CK2 badly. Like really badly. Who should we swear fealty to? Byzantines or Lotharingians? There is a lot of defensive pacts against Lotharingia. Wow. This guy can't attack anyone. Got a woman here I can impose in prison. Just ransom her if I can. I can't. Release you. I don't care about you. Oh, nobody. I am Turk. Hello, Turk. Google Translation. I human being translation. Fair enough. There's no heir to my dynasty. Man, this game is fucked. We have done 2 games now. And they have both gone horribly wrong. We're just having bad luck tonight, aren't we? Okay. Right, let's swear fealty to the Byzantine Empire. Why not? Can't. All right. Let's not do that then. I can't do it to anyone actually. None of them want it. I speak Turkish. Well, I'm sure your English is better than my Turkish. Blessings upon you and your house. Need a non-husbandy marriage. There's no one young though who would do matrilineal. Keep it civil, guys, in the chat. Oh, someone's died of slow fever. That sucks. Still have no CB against these guys. Game was against me today. Now I've got a 13-year regency to go. Oh, game hates me, guys. Non-husbandy marriage. Yes, that is a technical term, actually. You know, that's what they were using in development. Are you joking, game? What fucking camp fever? Jesus Christ. If I die, that's it, it's game over, we lose. Got fever. Do his best. Hey, that didn't do anything. I mean, thanks for the help, but I'm -2 health and I'm 2 years old, so we are in... Oh my god. Got a slow fever. I have -3 health. As long as you know what you're doing. Ill treatment. Yes, -1 health again. We're -4 health now, guys. There's nothing I can do about this. We're gonna die, aren't we? That's gonna happen. The slow fever's gonna get us. Oh, thank God for that. We're a one. We got 10001 stats. That's and then suddenly cancer. That's what it feels like. There must be a better chance. I can't even change the chancellor. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, they finished their rebellion. The Byzantine Empire's back together again. Perfect harmony. Yeah, I don't really know what we're going to do now. Wonder if a game actually helps you out when you're about to die like that. I don't think it does. I can remember playing a game where I was playing... I think I was playing as Wessex, actually. And I had my first few characters... Went down a couple of generations, played the game for a bit, and then I just got stuck with a female character that was just would not produce an heir. Just wouldn't do it for ages and ages and ages. And she died, and then game over. Very rarely actually ends the game. Yeah, it's only happened to me once, but it does happen. We've got some serious diseases going on right now. Really slow fever. Main's still too big, but I can do absolutely nothing about it because I'm a fucking child. Bishop Doim has returned to my court and council. Oh. I do love it when we play a game when we get stuck with a billion-year regency. Within like a few years of starting the game. There really is very little we can do just to snap out of this, unfortunately. I can assign my cousin a guardian, that's about all I can do. There you go, I'll have a guardian. You're a bastard of my dynasty. That's fun. If you're finishing the game, when will One Empire series? The One Empire series is going to carry on with 1 episode a day at 11 o'clock BST until it finishes. just got done recording a set of it today. I anticipate it will take a couple more weeks to play out, but we're doing pretty well in it. I'm quite far ahead of where we are in real time. But it should be covered whilst I'm away on holiday next week when I won't be here. So hopefully that should be will be all right. Okay. Well, I think I'm actually going to end the stream here. We sort of hit a dead end here, and I have to finish earlier tonight anyway, due to commitments tomorrow. It's been an unsuccessful look at CK2. I do want to play this more, but like we've seen tonight, it tends to just it can get stuck like this, and I'm aware that it's due to my own ability. I know that a better CK2 player would be able to make it much more interesting. I'm just not quite good enough to be able to pull out the bag with the intrigue and the marrying and the deaths to make it interesting like that. You have a series of proposals. Okay, I will hear these. Hoi for Turan. Interesting. You play. Not entirely following so far. I'll hear you out. I play Hoi for Turan. You mean Iran? In other words, rage quit. No, it's not rage quit. I'm not angry. It's more like a sad quit. You know, sad times. Oh, I see my council all hate me. That's fun. Yes, negative opinion with 4 of my 5 council members. This is great success. With tech here, we upgrade. Oh, Turk Union. Okay. Is that the communist Turkey? I've played Turkey once before. Hoi 4. I played it right at the start of my channel. There was the first Hoi 4 series I did was Turkey. We played as the fascist Turks, the Neo-Ottoman Empire. Turk Union is the communist ones, isn't it? I think it is. But I am nonetheless going to end this stream here, I think. Get it all wrapped up. We will be back again tomorrow, though. At 7 PM BST sharp. For the first session of our not massive, really. Our community multiplayer, where we're going to have me and other players playing Hoi 4 against each other. And it's going to be great. So please do join me there. I am still reading the chat, so should I post some Discord from my Malam Let's Play? Feel free. You feel free to chat and post what you want, well, within reason, on the Discord. I enjoy chatting with you guys and reading what you're doing. So yeah, sure. Yeah, so I will be back again tomorrow, about 7 o'clock. Hopefully, quite on 7. We'll be jumping into a Hoi 4 game multiplayer. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you again very soon.